Hello everyone, this is Don, and I'm going over today the new cart checkout process and the new cart that everybody should be getting updated on this week. So just a quick overview so you know what it is that's happening or happened already to your site. And it has to do with the new cart checkout. Let's get started. To demonstrate this, the thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and add a product to the shopping cart as a shopper and go over those new things as they happen. I'm going to go ahead and add Tofu, the Vegan Zombie 7-inch collectible vinyl. And I'm on our demo site right now, so this is basically the demo site to show people and do training on. So you might see some things that are a little odd, but as we do this, first of all, if you notice, I just added this product to the shopping cart, and you'll see that the new things that we have is the shopping cart is different. We no longer have the 1, 2, 3, 4 step checkout process. We do have it, but it's in a one-page checkout process, which has been, tested thoroughly and the results are that it is the most widely checked out cart. It gives you the most return on investment. It is very user friendly, and I'm going to go over those new things right now to show you what they are. First of all, we display a little thumbnail of the image of the product now so that the shopper can see what they've gotten to confirm and make them feel comfortable that that is the product that they purchased. Of course, the product name. The ability to add gift wrap is still here on the checkout. We've done a new little pop-up to do name, occasion, and message, and gender now. Cancel that. The next thing is quantities. We've made it so that this is a dynamic update now as opposed to a page refresh or reload, which means that by the clicking on the action, you actually see it take, place. So they can quickly see what they're doing or what they're not doing, as well as they can completely remove it from their shopping cart. So you can see it again, but if they want to add it back in, they can from the same location. Anyway, so that's the quick features on the cart itself, the cart page. Next, let's go to the checkout process. Clicking on the checkout button will take them to the first step. I should say prior first step is determining who this person is or what they are planning to do. One is they're a return shopper, they can log in, so that way this gets added to their account on your website. If they're a new customer, they can create a new account by entering a username, email address, and then password. The new feature here is they can also check out as guest without creating an account, which some studies have shown that this helps with that final, getting the person to check out. They feel like, I don't want to create an account. I just want to buy this thing and be done with it. What a guest checkout does hinder them on is that they will not be able to log in or come back in to check on the status of an order or view past orders or anything of that nature. This is just for them to check out, give you their information, you can process the order, and they're done. There is no account creating at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and do guest checkout, and with that selected, I will then go to the next, continue. And here we are on the address information field, which is your information checkout step 1. Here you would enter the person would enter their billing address. Now what we did here is we made it so that they could see all the information necessary on one step, whereas before our cart did 2 steps. It did the billing address and then it did the shipping address, and we want to limit that to just one action page. So again, I would enter in all of my information here as a shopper. Second. So Just quickly populating this. So this is my billing address, and that's the important thing, which gets used for credit card billing and charging. Now, what we also have here on the same page is the ship-to address, which if you see this, it would be if I click continue and save, the ship-to address would be the same as the bill-to address. If you click the drop-down box, you'll see there's some new options, or this is the options for this. This is all new. The ability to enter in a new address, which then activates these fields and allows the shopper then enter their new address, or the ship-to address, as well as there's another one here for the local pickup. No ship-to address necessary. I'm going to select this one just to demonstrate what would happen if they selected this one. And now if you look, now there are no their addresses or anything like that, because it's going to be our ship-to address information being able to populate, because this is a local pickup situation. Now I'm going to hit save and continue. And you'll see now that in the local pickup area, with that module, the only things that are active are the local pickup options, because that's what I've selected. They won't be able to select the other shipping options because they're shipping options, they're not local pickup options. The other thing that happens when they select local pickup, and again, if they want to, the user wants to change it, they will click this and it'll open it back up. The other thing that will happen here is the ship-to address will be populated with your store address, the defined store address. So that way taxes will be calculated at this point. This is a new thing, and I know a few stores have been wanting this, and we've added it to the new cart so that way taxes will be calculated correctly. I'm going to go ahead and say same as billing for the next step so we can see the different ship options. And you'll see now it gets the same billing as above here. Hit save and continue. Now all options are now available, even the local pickups as well as the shipping options that I have activated on this demo site. At this time, I could still select a local pickup, and what it would do is it would change the information, the address that it was being shipped to be the store. And so that's something that will work fine for you. So even if they do select these, the taxes would be calculated correctly. Let's go to continue. Oh, let me select the shipping. And also I want to show you, if you keep your eyes up here, when I select a different option, it does change the shipping cost up here and dynamically changes these options. As well as if I go back here and quickly change this to a different state, you'll see that hit the save and continue changes the tax information. So it's all happening in front of their eyes, so they know what they're being billed for. And let me go ahead and change it back to Oregon, because I have an Oregon tax on there, which I know Oregon doesn't really have a tax, but save and continue. You'll see the tax changed to that because I set up a tax for Oregon on this play cart. Again, if you select different shipping options, they change up here as well. Just want to demonstrate that for you. I'm going to go ahead and go with standard shipping just so you can proceed. Hit continue. Now, on the options and discounts, what we've added now is the ability for them to be one, they can insert a gift card or coupon here from our system, the one that you created on the shopping cart, and you can redeem these. If you do, they also have the ability to not redeem. So if they enter in a coupon code and then they decide not to use it, they can undo that coupon code. As well, if you do, they can, select or deselect, I should say, to receive promotional emails from your store. This, then if it's selected, we'll add them into the newsletter, the Letterman that we have on our site, into those tables. So you can export those out if you use another third-party newsletter system, or if you use ours, they'll be in there, as well as then they'll be able to unsubscribe if they want to from that list. And that was a new update feature, function that we did by giving them the ability to check out or to select to receive a newsletter on this options and discounts. If you do not have coupon or gift code activated, meaning you don't want to offer coupons or gift codes and you have that activated or deactivated in the site configuration or the cart configuration. This will not display here. So let's go ahead and hit continue. And you'll see now that we're at the payment processing part of it. And here you'll be able to, the user will be able to enter in their credit card number and their expiration date. And you'll notice that the credit card type gets selected automatically. I don't know of any credit card types right now that might throw it, but they still get to change it if it's incorrect. But this is a test Visa number, so it saw it as a Visa number. And then I would hit continue. Now they could also do pay on pickup or PayPal. PayPal would jump them to the PayPal payment portion, PayPal on their website, and then it would jump them back on this next page. By hitting the continue, you'll get the final confirm your order, and you'll see also that they can still expand and look at their show items. And they can go back and forth to edit details, or at this point continue shopping. There's all kinds of different options. They also can click here to insert a special note into this order. View terms of service. So there's multiple different things that can be done here. But they can also, the main thing is that they can quickly and easily preview their order information and make changes if necessary to make sure that things are correct. And once they are ready to go, it's the confirm your order page. They just hit the place your order, and it will place the order and land them here, and the successful order confirmed. And then at that point they can click and look at a printable invoice if they want. And I'll show you that really fast. So then from this page they could hit the print. And in a very quick overview, that is the new cart. The cart does support the new messaging that has been added in. And again, there's quite a few, there's other new features that have been added even to the older cart, but this still carries across to the new cart. I hope you enjoy the new cart, and I hope it's widely successful for you. We've had quite a few people using it through fourth quarter, and it's done them very well. And I think you'll see that it'll do you well as well. Anyway, thanks, and until next time.